You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Well, it's day one of the fourth test between India and England at Old Trafford, and the drama started even before the first ball was bowled. Ben Stokes, with his uncanny luck at the toss, made it 4 in a row by choosing to bowl first. A decision backed by the overcast skies and that unmistakable Manchester grass on the wicket. England came out firing, with Chris Woakes finding rhythm almost immediately. He bowled with precision, getting the ball to move just enough to beat the edge of Yashasvi Jaiswal multiple times. Jaiswal, though, wasn't one to back down easily. Despite the close calls, and even suffering a broken bat thanks to a spicy Woakes delivery, he stayed resilient at the crease. That moment, the bat snapping in two, was symbolic of the intensity in the middle. Rahul, on the other end, looked composed and collected, gradually building his innings with typical flair and solid defense. Jofra Archer's opening spell wasn't quite at full pace, hovering around 85 miles per hour, but he kept things tight. The surface looked like it had a bit to offer for both seamers and spinners later on. But for now, India were enjoying a relatively safe start, moving to 58 for no loss after 20 overs. A few boundaries came through clever cuts and wristy flicks, and though there were plays and misses, the scoreboard kept ticking. What's interesting is England's choice to bring Liam Dawson back into the playing 11. He's been rewarded for his domestic performances, and might prove crucial later in the match if the pitch begins to turn. But right now, it's all about pace and swing. And Archer, Carsey, and Woakes are probing away with relentless accuracy. India, meanwhile, made a few changes of their own. Out went Karun Nair, Akash Deep, and Nitish Reddy, with Sai Sudharsan, Shardul Thakur, and debutant Anshul Kamboj stepping in. Surprisingly, Kuldeep Yadav still warms the bench, despite the conditions possibly favoring wrist spin. With India trailing 2-1 in the series, it's a bold call, one that might raise questions if things don't go their way. The crowd at Old Trafford had their own drama. Huge entry delays with long queues, testing the patience of eager fans. But once the cricket got going, the noise and energy were electric. England will be itching for a breakthrough soon. They've bowled well, without much reward so far. India's openers have weathered the early storm, but the real test will be sustaining this through the middle session. If England can keep up the pressure and get into the middle order before lunch, they'll feel they've justified the decision to bowl. As it stands, India have made a confident start, but England are circling, and in Manchester, it doesn't take long for conditions to flip. Stay tuned, because this test is shaping up beautifully. Stay subscribed for more videos.